If you have a product that is, hard to describe and portray the size of it or the weight, some other aspects, a really powerful tool is to provide some real life comparisons that they can explain. So when we look at some of these pictures, it's, this 4.8 amps does not mean much to a lot of people. If we go up here, 20,100 milliamps still really doesn't mean that much to the general consumer. And of course, this photo right here means basically nothing. I guess you can see some context. It's the size of about a plane ticket there, but 35 grams, 12.56 ounces really does not mean that much because it's hard to visualize what that'll feel like or be. What I like that Anchor does here is they say, not just how much like it would be in their title. This is for the SEO, obviously, but this is for the human. 1.5 charges on the iPad Air 2, 6.8 on the iPhone 8, blah, blah, blah. So that's how they're getting that point across. Now, what about weight? Down here, they explain that it's lighter than a can of soup. Well, that's wonderful. That I thought they should probably actually put up at the top of the listing so that people could see, or maybe even putting it on a weight balance so you could see that the soup is heavier than it. But definitely providing real life context is going to help. Another great example would be these succulents. So these are tiny plants. My wife loves them. I don't understand them, but apparently they're a thing. So here it's not exactly easy to see how big it is, but if we go over here in their next photo, you are able to see that it is indeed a tiny little plant. Just what she was looking for. Wow. Now she's happy. Another good example of using real life examples to help portray the size or other aspects of your product is this. So this is a wardrobe, and what I liked about it was in their main image, of course, right here, they had shirts in there so I could tell, okay, well, I can already start to see how big it is. And then what they did is they go throughout the other ones showing it in just different areas. So you've got a heater there, okay, a window, a little plant. And then going through it a little bit more, okay, there's a coat rack. So you just start to see they're always putting it next to different things. And then what they do is they dig in here and they say, okay, 22 pounds each cube can hold. Nice. I mean, it would have been, I guess I can't really think of a better way to visualize that. But then it's also nice that they said 35 t-shirts for each cube. So you got to think, what are they actually going to be using this for? And then give measurements and different dimensions. Instead of using inches and everything, you could include that too in the description, but put actual things that will be in there because that makes it more relatable. And okay, well, 35 t-shirts, that's much better than a 16 by 16 inch or whatever it is. So hope that this was helpful.